My grandparents were the only Christians in my life, and my mom's trying to take me to church, so we're spending the night at my grandma's house, and that house was, quote, unquote, "haunted." My family didn't really believe in the supernatural stuff unless it was demonic for some reason, and, so they didn't care if there were ghosts in the house opening and closing doors and putting dead rats under people's pillows, knocking pictures off of pianos, literally throwing pill bottles and stuff across the house at my grandma. So I came from that background, so I knew that the supernatural was very real, and I could always see in the spirit. Well, I fell asleep and I used to just like fall asleep and then come out of my body, which now I know is like astral projecting, but I didn't control that. Now my sons are telling me that they can do the same thing, where they fall asleep and then they'll be awake and able to look around their room and see their body and everything. And I'm like, um, I hate that. I hate that for you, but I know we can't. They couldn't control that. So what happened is I was out of my body walking around, and I walked past the scary door that opened itself and into my grandmother's kitchen, and then Jesus. It's like I looked at this picture of Jesus on the wall as I was walking past, like something just drew it to my attention, and everything transformed into this old time house, and it was like a clay adobe type of house, like the old buildings are kind of made out of mud, looking. And there's a fireplace over on the side, and there's shelves, and Jesus walks through the picture basically as everything's transforming. He walked through it like it was a door. It's like he went and just expanded. I've seen him do it multiple times now. And he looks at me and he has this loving smile. And every time I meet Jesus, he always looks at you the same way. He looks at you like you're the only person that exists. He looks at you and you feel safe and secure and comforted. Everything, like you just know that you can trust him and he doesn't want to hurt you. And if as a 3-year-old, that was a big thing for me because I didn't feel safe a lot of the times. I didn't know who I could trust. I was very paranoid about being kidnapped and all kinds of things. And he looks at me and he smiles, that big Jesus smile, and just thinking about it just makes me smile remembering it because I've seen it so many times. It just makes me, there's no problems when you see Jesus. There's no issues.